You know that working out on a daily basis is good for you. You know that you should be doing it, but still you haven't managed to get to the point where you have a consistent fitness schedule and you're doing some kind of fitness, some kind of workout on a daily basis. I was in the same position, and today I want to explain how I was able to overcome it and what I've tried and what my journey was. So first of all, I've tried different apps. I've tried workout trackers, have been relatively successful with those, was staying in the gym. But then when it was time to switch to something else where I got bored of the same old, then I would kind of take a break, and that break would take longer than expected, would get 1-2 months without having any consistency. So I think for people that are busy like you, it's about taking out the guesswork, right? You don't want to think about, okay, what am I supposed to do today? And what I want to share with you today is one of the best apps that I found that facilitates that process. And you can even do that completely for free. So what I've been using over the past 2 years on and off was Peloton. And no, I haven't been using the bike or the rower or the tread. All of those are actually available in the gym in the condo that I'm living in. So that saves me a ton of time going and coming back from the gym or anything like that. It's relatively easy for me because it's in the same building that I'm also working in, either in the business center or most of the time when I'm working from home. So if you don't have any gym close by, I recommend getting one of that hardware. That would be certainly useful, but you don't even have to do that if you follow the process that I'm about to show you. So the first thing that you need is the Peloton app. So there are different options. As mentioned, there's an option where you can do that completely free. So you don't even have to sign up for anything, either for the $12.99 or the $24 per month. And you get a decent selection of workouts that you can already start with. Now, to give it a try, they sometimes have promotional options where they give you 2 months for free. I think right now it's 1 month for free. But what you want to do is to first give the free app a try without signing up. And what is super helpful, what I found really just amazing, is that you can schedule your classes. So not only can you have a selection of strength, yoga, meditation, cardio, stretching, cycling, outdoor. So you can track your outdoor runs while you're hearing a coach coaching you on how to run better. Even you can train for 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, full marathons, and so on. This is running on a tread. This is walking if you prefer lower intensity workouts. Nonetheless, they can be challenging. I've tried a couple of those where they make you hike or climb up a certain incline. So that's also challenging. And the most challenging workouts I found to be the tread boot camps. Those are anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes of mixed running and then weightlifting, 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. So that is super challenging, which I found I haven't pushed myself as hard in the gym as with those workouts, and the instructors are really motivating. Can highly recommend that. And then you have a bike boot camp, rowing, and the row boot camp as well. So I want to give you an example on how you can structure your workout to make it real quick and help you to see, for example, that you say you want to do what my routine is. I'll just give you an example of my routine. So I do strength training 3 times a week. And I say, usually I take 30 minutes aside for my strength work. So I just filter by length. I go to 30 minutes. And then let's see, I already have an instructor that I favor. Let's pick Andy, for example. And let's say I am already, since I have some experience, I'm not a beginner anymore, but I am an intermediate lifter. So I just shows me immediately 54 classes, and I just pick the ones that I think, okay, are good. I can even narrow it down even further and go by genre, by music genre, if I prefer anything like that, but I'll stick to the available classes, and I just click on this class, and here I can already schedule it. So let's say I want to start on Monday with my first workout. And let's say my workout time is around 11 a.m. That's fine. Let's put it like this. And then I add it to my schedule. Now, we can already view it in your schedule. You can even add it like in the app, it will show up, but you can also add it to Google so your time will be blocked out. So the 30 minutes will be blocked out so nobody can schedule a call, or you already know that in your calendar you have that workout coming up, and it will be part of your schedule. Again, if it's not in the calendar, it's not happening. So that's at least how it works for me. So that's something that I would highly recommend doing. Then let's continue with the schedule. Let's say, okay, I want to have another one on Wednesday. So I schedule on Wednesdays at not Monday, but on Wednesday, I schedule another strength class. And then the last strength class, I just schedule for Friday because I want to do a strength workout 3 times a week, right? So this is what I'm doing. Now, that's about the three strength classes. Ideally, you want to combine that with some kind of cardio and yoga. So let's say, okay, I want to do cardio, like one cardio session. Let's say I also have 30 minutes. So I want to do 30 minutes of cardio on a certain day. And let's say, okay, this is high intensity interval cardio, but I want to do some pop shadow boxing or whatever. So I click on here and I say, okay, I want to do some shadow boxing to get rid of the stress. Started on Monday, so I'm going to do that on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Okay, schedule it. Done. It's in the schedule. Next one. So the next one, I don't want to do cardio in terms of steady state or staying, but I want to do some running on the treadmill, right? So I also pick 30 minutes again. All right. So I pick the 30 minutes and I want to do the 2000s run by Alex. He's like a pretty motivating instructor. So I add this as well on Thursday. So there you go. And I've got already my Monday to Friday scheduled, done. Next one, I want to do some, let's say on Saturday, I have some more time and I want to do some yoga. And I say, hey, actually I have 1 hour time. So I'm going to do a 1 hour yoga class. And you know what? In yoga, I might be a beginner. So I'm going to go to beginner classes. Oh, and there you go. There are actually no beginner classes for the length of 60 minutes. So I'm going to go to 45 as well. And then let's go to this one. And I schedule this one to Saturday, right? And let's do this one also at 11 a.m. And then on Sunday, let's say I want to go all in and I'm going to do a tread or whatever, or a bike boot camp. Never mind, a bike boot camp. And I want to have a 60-minute bike boot camp. And there you go. I'm taking this one with EDM and I schedule it in for Sunday. There you go. And then I have my whole week planned. Let's look at the schedule. So I've got Monday, 30 minutes of full body strength. On Tuesday, I've got shadow boxing. On Wednesday, I've got another strength session, lifting. Then on Thursday, I've got my 30 minutes run. Then on Friday, I've got, again, body weight with the top 50 music. And then on Saturday, I've got 45 minutes on yoga. And then on Sunday, I've got 60 minutes of EDM bootcamp. This is the schedule that you have for the week. And then you can already basically see that in your calendar if you included that. Now, some of you might say, but well, some things might happen, something might come up. That is fine, because even if you can't, for whatever reason, you find an excuse and you can't make it to this class, you can go whenever you want to the classes, and you can say, all right, I didn't have today, for whatever reason, on Monday, it's 11 a.m., I can't make it, I have an important call, but after the call, I have just 10 minutes. Then that's fine. Then you just do 10 minutes of strength workout. There you go. And you just do 10 minutes of something that you want to focus on. I want to focus on, let's say, my quads, right? So you do glutes and leg strength for 10 minutes, and that's fine. you always find a way to get a workout in my opinion, even though you might have a busy schedule, you might be a busy family man or family woman, but you might be an entrepreneur and you have to think about your business all the time. But this is how I manage to stay consistent and develop. I think the most important part is a habit, because this isn't only about discipline. It's supposed to be fun and time efficient, because you're in and out. You're basically, that's why a lot of people ask me in my meetings, why, or not always, but I have a polo shirt on the side if I have my Zoom meetings where I want to appear a bit more groomed and well dressed. But I dress from the very beginning in the morning in gym clothes, because I know I will work out. This is kind of like has become a non-negotiable for me, because I will work out that day no matter what. That's why I'm already wearing gym clothes or putting on gym clothes the first thing in the morning. So I hope you got some value from this. Let me know what you're doing for your fitness schedule in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.